This AI can make music videos for you based on your prompts. It's wild. And you can find it at decoherence.co. Right now, you can enter your email and join the waitlist, or you can accept an invite to their Discord and skip that line. It's not free and it's not cheap, but you do get a lot of value. For $30 a month, you get 15,000 images. But what you actually get is frames of a video. And most videos play at 24 frames per second, so you do the math. Now look up here on the left. This is where you're going to create. You can start with the style that you want. Right now you can choose from Stable Diffusion 1.5, a dark fantasy theme, synthwave, and beauty. I do not recommend Stable Diffusion or dark fantasy, and what I really like a lot is synthwave punk. It's so pretty. Maybe it's just my personal favorite aesthetic. Either way, I highly recommend it. Then I suggest going into audio and importing a song that you want to make the video for. Now keep in mind, if you want to share this with others on YouTube, you're going to have to choose some sort of royalty-free music. What's really cool is that once you choose a song, you can separate the audio channels and then add different effects to each part of the song, like the vocals, the drums, the bass. It's pretty crazy. So for the whole audio, I've chosen to affect the strength, which is how much the previous frame is taken into account when generating the next. Maybe the coherence is a good way of thinking about it. Then for the drums, I've adjusted the Z translation, which is how much the camera moves forward and backwards. Pretty cool effect. And for the bass, I've adjusted the contrast, and I think that's just a simple color effect, how much the contrast changes between each picture. Once you've chosen your song, I suggest you go up to the general option and you're going to choose the duration. And for this particular song, this is the amount of time that I think gives a good representation of a bunch of different segments. And then how many frames per second you want. 24 is standard, but that's a lot and it's going to take a long time to generate. So I think 12 works just fine. And zoom, I'd leave it about where it is. Maybe tone it down a little. And then under prompts, you can write whatever you want. Here I have 7 of them, going from a butterfly emerging from a cocoon, to a superhero, to an alien invasion, to a sports car driving into the sunset. And right now, the program will just space those prompts evenly throughout the song, but you can select manual timing and actually choose which frame of the song that prompt starts on. You can get pretty particular here. When you're ready, you can select a name for your file and then generate the video. This might take 30 minutes, this might take an hour, depending on how many prompts you use, depending on how many frames you use, depending on how long the song is. Leave the program running, sit tight, and enjoy the fruits of this AI labor. You want to see what it can come up with? What do you think? That's pretty crazy, right? My prompts weren't that great, but this is something you can improve on. The proof of concept is there though. I had a lot of fun playing around with this. The Discord invite will be in the description below. Try it out yourself. Let me know what you come up with. I hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you next time.